It is a frigid Friday night across the Bluegrass State, and we've got a little snow in that late weekend forecast just ahead.
People are on the lookout for Lexington's homeless population tonight as those temperatures fall. The steps they're taking to try to keep them safe.
And a gas station chain is coming to Central Kentucky, but it's so much more than that. Why people are so excited about Buc-ee's.
With First Alert Weather, this is WKYT News.
Good evening to you on this Friday night. Thanks so much for joining us here for the latest news. Snow is out of our lives, at least for a moment, but frigid temperatures are taking hold overnight.
Right. It hasn't melted away, but there's not a lot out there left now with that snow, but cold it is. WKYT Chief Meteorologist Chris Bailey is tracking that for us as our First Alert Weather Day rolls into the weekend.
Yes, indeed. Those temperatures taking a big drop this evening, and we're going to see an even steeper drop into the overnight clear skies, snow on the ground, winds that are calm, 13 degrees Lexington. And number one, that is the current wind chill in Lexington, courtesy of that east to northeast wind at 9 miles per hour. Actual temperatures tonight heading deep into the single digits. Already some of those digits that are singles that are showing up. We're anywhere from 2 to 10. That's above zero in most areas. Can we find a location down in those cold valleys that will bottom out below zero? I think one or two spots may give it a shot. Wind chills, though, are right at zero for the better part of the overnight. Current temperature is at 9 degrees here into Danville. It's 12 into Mount Sterling. We're a little milder across the southeast where we've had some clouds and still just a touch of some light snows that are creeping into the picture. The gusty winds are actually being noted mainly across the Lexington area. That's why that wind chill is down to 1. Radar picture. Band of snow. Folks, I haven't changed this radar view since earlier today. This is the same radar view we were talking about at 4 o'clock, 4:30, 5, 5:30, 6, 6:30 this evening. That little band of some pesky snowflakes continues to do its thing. The Arctic high is starting to slide off to the east a little bit. A major snow and ice storm across the Carolinas. We got freezing rain and sleet into Myrtle Beach right now. See this front to the northwest of us? That is due into town for your Sunday, and it can bring at least a little bit of some light snow. We'll put a track on that and show you has the best chance of seeing some Sunday flakes in a few minutes.
All right, Chris, we will see you then. Thank you. You know, the definition of compassion is to feel or show sympathy or concern for others. And there is a yellow van driving around Lexington tonight doing just that for the city's homeless population.
The Catholic Action Center's Compassionate Caravan is looking to bring the homeless in from the cold as those temperatures reach those single digits. As
WKYT's Chad Hedrick shows us, the answer for that help isn't always a yes, but it doesn't stop the caravan from making sure they're okay. It's our top story at 11.
Thomas Cottle and his yellow van are on a mission, going around Lexington to areas he knows where the homeless in the city are, hoping to bring them in from the cold.
Some people, you know, they still won't go in, so all we can do is check on them. And so we do this when it's below 32, and it's going to be real cold tonight.
He's loaded up the Catholic Action Center's Compassionate Caravan, filled with blankets, hand warmers, and food. That way, if people don't want to come with him to a shelter, they have something to hopefully get by. Thomas just hopes it's enough.
I don't know. Sometimes, you know, when you go home, you're thinking, is he going to make it? You know, you can't do nothing but just pray for him and then come back tomorrow, and hopefully he's still here.
Thomas knows the feeling of not having a place to call home after he once lost his in a fire.
So I know how it is when you come home and all you got's what's on your back. Luckily, I had somebody to turn to, you know, so hopefully through us doing this, sooner or later they'll turn to us.
That try and try again paid off Friday night when a man Thomas has tried to convince finally said yes.
He'd never go in, you know, he's a camper. So that's a guy that he'd rather stay out here than to go in. And tonight I pulled over and he's like, I said, you want to go in? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, come on. I was so excited. Because, you know, you do this over and over and over and you get so many no's, but when you get that yes, it gives us an opportunity to feed them and then try to help them.
For those still saying no, Thomas won't give up and will be back around day after day.
You know, winter just began. This is January, man. We still got February and all, you know, March. So just pray that we get them through it.
In Lexington, Chad Hedrick, WKYT.
Well, the Catholic Action Center has 102 beds. They are full right now. They suspect many of their clients will be using the shelter for up to a month, especially if conditions stay as cold and snowy as they've been.
And these bitter cold temperatures are here to stay for the next few days. Remember that you can get the latest weather alerts in your area right on your phone. You can download our weather app, scan the QR code that you see on the left side of your screen, or search for it in the App or Google Play Store.
Kentucky is reporting another day of record high COVID-19 cases. Governor Beshear reporting more than 16,000 new cases today. That tops the previous record set a week ago by more than 1,200. The state also reported 28 more deaths. The positivity rate is also reaching new highs. It's now topping 32%. Hospitalizations are also up, with more than 2,300 people being treated for COVID. The number of people, though, on a ventilator, it's also up today, but the number of those in the ICU is down. Rapidly spreading COVID-19 cases are also impacting Kentucky schools. Schools in Scott County were closed today because of a high number of teachers out sick. Superintendent Billy Parker said Thursday set a record low for attendance for both staff and students. With such low numbers, staff from the central office had to cover classes, even the superintendent himself. Instead of making today an NTI day, they voted to have students make up the missed time next month.
That helped us be able to keep our calendar the way it is, but also make to where we're able to make up the day we're missing today. So it protected in-person learning.
Scott County students will make up for today on President's Day, which is Monday, February 21st. A new convenience store is setting up along I-75 in Madison County, offering a new stopping point for travelers and hundreds of jobs to people here in central Kentucky.
I mean, you might ask, why are we doing a story on that, right? Because it has huge economic impact, and it's something to see. Our Jeremy Toms is joining us in studio to tell us what we can expect when that opens up. Jeremy?
Yeah, Bill and Amber, 53,000 square feet, 120 gas pumps, and one beloved brisket sandwich. That's what travel center chain Buc-ee's is bringing for travelers. But Richmond Mayor Robert Blythe has high hopes that it will bring much more to his city.
Exit 83 itself, I would anticipate will just boom, will just blossom to an extent that probably many of us who live in Richmond all our lives never thought possible.
The Buc-ee's location in Richmond will be the northernmost in the chain and the first to come to the Commonwealth.
Many people that start out as a cashier for us or a maintenance employee, every department, and they're general managers for us today, making over $100,000 a year.
A spokesperson with Buc-ee's says they'll have 400 job openings, with starting pay set at $15 an hour. Blythe says Buc-ee's intends to be a blessing to the communities it becomes part of and their workers.
Those folks are going to find a company that cares for its employees. So that's important.
Blythe noted it may cause traffic issues, but he's hopeful some of that traffic will be coming from Buc-ee's to support downtown Richmond and its businesses.
Hopefully that will encourage folks to take a look at what else Richmond is, not just Exit 83 and Buc-ee's, but Richmond.
Now, I mentioned brisket and gas pumps and all that store space, but interestingly enough, Wilson told me that they are known first and foremost for their squeaky clean bathrooms. And Mayor Blythe was very impressed by them on a tour, calling them absolutely beautiful when I spoke with them. So, Bill and Amber, there seems to be a whole host of reasons to check out this new spot on Exit 83 when it pops up in April.
Yeah, all kinds of attractions. We hear a lot of beef jerky and all of that. Buc-ee's will hold a hiring event between late February and early March. You can apply for a job at the new Richmond location online, though, even before that. And we have a link for you on that on WKYT.com. Lex Arts is kicking off pop season. So who's part of the latest round? We'll show you straight ahead.
Hey, all Blue fans, only one local TV station has the Kentucky-Auburn game this Saturday. WKYT. Watch an all-blue preview at noon, followed by Inside College Basketball, then the Cats versus the Tigers at 1. But wait, we aren't done yet. Starting at 4:30, your all-blue station becomes orange and black as the Bengals take on the Titans in an AFC divisional playoff. Your big games on your all-blue station, WKYT.
Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries helps you work around that special piece you can't live without. It's the world's greatest comfort sale. Right now, you can save 40% on everything in the store. Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries. Live life comfortably.
What's your New Year's resolution?
I'm going to make more home-cooked meals.
My goal is to be more flexible.
Make 2022 the year for you with a brand new Hyundai from Cronin Hyundai. Take home a new 2022 Hyundai Tucson for only $209 per month. New 2022 Hyundai Konas are only $199 per month. Backed by America's best 10-year, 100,000-mile limited warranty with Hyundai Insurance plus complimentary maintenance. And we need your trade, even if you owe more than it's worth. Don't just dream it, drive it. Only at Cronin Hyundai.
As America's largest injury firm, there is no firm I would ever hire but ours. Reputation matters, results matter. There's only one Morgan & Morgan for the people.
This weekend only. Furnish your home for less. Plus, take advantage of this limited time offer. 12 months interest-free financing. Get the lowest prices on name brand home furnishings and don't pay any interest for 12 months. Go to LexingtonOverstockWarehouse.com now for more details.
Smoky Mountain Truck Outfitters has everything you need for your car, truck, SUV, and Jeep. Upgrade your ride today with lifted tires or custom wheels from brands like XD, Fuel, Mickey Thompson, Goodrich, and more. We're also your one-stop shop for thousands of accessories like Jeep tops, lift kits, truck bed covers, ladder racks, and toolboxes. Smoky Mountain will beat all local prices and most internet pricing, and they install everything. Smoky Mountain Truck Outfitters, 1516 Colesbury Circle in Lexington, off New Circle Road.
Are you a Kentucky cancer patient in need of a wig? Call Kentucky Cancer Link.
Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries helps you work around that special piece you can't live without. It's the world's greatest comfort sale. Right now, you can save 40% on everything in the store. Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries. Live life comfortably.
WKYT really is everywhere. Find us on Instagram.
Tonight, Lex Arts holding its annual Art Hop event in Lexington. It was a choose-your-own-adventure style event, letting people see local art. Dozens of galleries, museums, and other spaces become a part of the Gallery Hop. There will be 5 other Hop events throughout the year, and organizers say this is an important event for them because it shows such a wide array of what Lexington has to offer. We invite you to join us Sunday afternoon as we pay tribute to the late Joby Hall. The former University of Kentucky basketball coach died last Saturday at the age of 93. Joby led the Cats to 3 Final Fours, including the 1978 National Championship. We're going to look back at his UK career, both as a coach and player, his life after leaving coaching, and his special relationship with Coach Calipari. Joby Hall, Remembering the Legend, airs at 2:30 Sunday afternoon right here on WKYT.
And before we get to that, over the weekend, tomorrow is a big sports day here on WKYT. You can watch number 12 Kentucky and number 2 Auburn in a key matchup in the SEC. Tip-off for that is set for 1 o'clock. WKYT Sports will get you ready for that game. You can watch our all-blue preview at noon. We'll be breaking down that big matchup. And then at 4:30, stay with us. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Tennessee Titans. The first time in 31 years the Bengals have made it to the second round of the playoffs. The winner goes to the AFC Championship. So if you're a sports fan, WKYT has you covered tomorrow. Be right here for all the action.
Yeah, it's a go big blue and a hoo-day kind of day for yours truly tomorrow. And it's one of those, what really stinks is that the Cats have to be playing another team that isn't orange tomorrow. So I can't even break out any kind of Bengals gear, which would also be orange, right? So go Cats and go Bengals. Take a look into Morehead State University. Go Eagles, where we are dealing with some snow that is on the ground and frigid temperatures showing up. You can see the steam that is off in the distance there. We're seeing that across downtown Lexington. Clean sky and an unlucky 13 with a feels-like number of 1 in Lexington. Actual temperature is already at 9 degrees here into Danville. A lot of areas are going to wake up to single digits for the first time this winter tomorrow morning. 1 in Lexington. That's what it currently feels like. Snow breaking out into southeastern Kentucky yesterday. Some of those flakes have been flying pretty much all day from Salyersville back into Jackson. That's finally beginning to give it up, and that is a winter storm across the deep south. Okay, the deep southeast from the Carolinas back into Georgia. We've got an ice storm in progress near Myrtle Beach, heading up toward the outer banks of the North Carolina area inland. It's all snow. Here's an Arctic front that'll drop its way toward the region by the time you get into Sunday. That's a clipper. It's going to bring the majority of the accumulating snows north of the Ohio River. There's at least a chance to see some light snow. Some very light stuff may accumulate into northern northeastern Kentucky. There's a chance for everybody to actually pick up on a little bit of snowflake action as the day goes on. For your Sunday, between now and then, future radar, Saturday, nothing to worry about. It's just cold again. That much we already know. Here's that system dropping in from the northwest as we go into Sunday. This is a computer model that is, it's known as the HRRR. We call it the HRR for short. And this is fairly far south with some light snows, quick hitting band as we go in and out of the day on Sunday. Most models are nowhere near as far south as that. Hour by hour, here's a little different perspective showing that band of snow across the north and northeast. That gets out of the way. Another system to the north is going to try to meet up with some juice across the south. Now, do those two play a complete game of hookup? Chances are they do not. But I think we can get enough juice for at least a little band of some light snow and flurries on Tuesday. I like the setup behind that better for a bigger storm before next week is over. That would come toward the end of the week. But again, if you are looking at this 7-day forecast and you are looking for a warm-up, you just keep on looking. Or just turn away. I mean, it may be both at that point. You know, you may not want to see this.
Chris Bailey, we're 2 months away from spring right now tonight,
that's
right?
The eternal optimist, Bill Bryant.
We'll get there.
All right, that is it for us tonight. Game time starts right now.
Hello, everybody. Did you hear that big hum just take off?
Yeah, wow, I did. I thought that was Chris Bailey getting his car and headed back home, right?
Welcome to Game Time. Brian Milam, Lee K. Howard. Let's get down to some basketball. Entering the season, Dunbar was the preseason favorite to claim the 11th region pennant. The Dogs have struggled. Just a 7-9 start. Lexington Catholic just won the 2A state crown in Owensboro. Let's go to the highlights. The Dunbar students with nothing to cheer about. And here's why. The Knights, Reese Potter, the nifty left-handed baby hook. And then the next time down, Potter spots up, pops the 19-footer, and it's a 14-point lead with 4 minutes to go. And here come the Dogs. Shaheem Drew inside. Boom, slaps the board with the foul. Now from downtown, Zach Carter for 3. More from the PLD. Nick Spalding for 3. It's good, and the kids are back in it. The lead whittled down to 2. Hunter Williams has fouled twice, but still scores. It would not be enough. John Reinhardt seals it at the line. He had 34. Catholic survives 61-56.
A heck of a game there. All right, the oldest rivalry in all of Lexington is Lafayette and Henry Clay, but these two great rivals are on the opposite ends of the totem pole, so to speak. The Blue Devils, they're 15-3, while the Generals just 2-16. The first tonight, though, Hall and Oates, Sarah's Smile being played during the Lafayette introductions. How about that? Blue Devils gets the scoring started. That's Brian. On defense, that's Kanye Henderson with the steal and 2 of his 11. Back the other way, Lafayette's Jack Ackerman with the spin, and then a nice dish to Javon Adams. It was tight early, but Henry Clay makes a splash from the deep end of the pool. This is Conlon Brown. Cannonball.
Cannonball coming.
Yeah, 3 is good. He had 17. Henry Clay wins easily, 74-50.
Over at LCA, the Eagles entertaining Douglas and Terry Johnson talking about his glory days. Like, yeah, man, I could do that.
I thought he was singing Hall & Oates.
Hey.
Might have been.
He's a rich girl. Douglas on the run in the third. Avion Chenault goes all the way, creates the contact, gets the call. Dead Halls Club turns to the footballer. 3 ball out of the corner is off, but here comes Muscles Selby. Flies in. Jeffrey, that kid is strong. So is Tyson Barrett. Rising talent. Nice shot. 15 points, 8 boards. I promise they played Sarah's Smile during the introductions. LCA running the zone read, and it's Selby again. He had 19. LCA takes it in overtime, 70-60.
Going to go out on a limb and say Selby works out. Champ Ligon's still working out on turning around that Bryan Station program. The defenders at Bourbon County tonight. Glorious passing from the boys in green leads to an easy lay-in for Trenton Cutright. The defenders with 25 assists on 36 made baskets. Yeah, I said that right. Jamarius Lindsay sourced in for 2 of his 19. Tough night, though, for the Colonels. Nice oop from David Green. He scored a team-high 12. The cut right goes off. A game high 22. Ryan Station rolls in Paris, 83-48.
Up next, we check in on the #1 team of the Commonwealth, the Cardinals from Winchester. Continue to fly.
Winchester.
That's next on Game Time.
Safe Auto.
Some things aren't worth putting off, like your car insurance. Good thing we're here to remind you.
I've wanted to tell you this for a long time, but with another child on the way, I keep putting it off. We've come to a point in our life where we need more space.
You're right. We need a larger home. That's why I applied for a home loan with Community Trust Bank. We've been pre-qualified, so get ready to go house shopping.
At Community Trust Bank, we specialize in new beginnings, building communities built on trust.
Dad, we do this every day.
When I was your age, we didn't have the 2021 Nissan Rogue with snow mode. You know what we had? The occasional Sunday drive, a gravel road here and there. We didn't get to experience the thrill of groundbreaking driving technology on a daily basis like you kids do.
The fiercely reimagined Nissan Rogue. Get 0% financing for up to 72 months on 14 models or save up to $42.62 on select models.
In the last year, there was a victim of identity theft every 3 seconds. Could it happen to you?
Somebody used my identification and they had actually purchased the car and drove it off the lot. I didn't know what to do, but thankfully I had LifeLock.
LifeLock alerts you to identity threats, and if there's a problem, we work to fix it.
LifeLock provides the type of protection I need.
Help protect what's yours with LifeLock Identity Theft Protection. Call right now.
When you're named the #1 hospital in Kentucky for 6 straight years, it comes with enormous responsibility. A responsibility that we're honored to hold. It means that no healthcare challenge is too big or too small. It means that we will always show the best of us. It means that we are the hospital to meet the healthcare needs of the Commonwealth. The best in Kentucky, the best for Kentucky. UK Healthcare. The power of advanced medicine.
The #1 team in the state resides in Winchester. GRC has been embarrassing teams lately, winning by margins of 48, 48, 24, and then unmercifully thumped Paris 17 days ago. Tonight, the Cards hammering the Greyhounds again for the second time in a short span. GRC with 3 buckets in the first 33 seconds. It's 6-0 right off the jump. The next 2 minutes of the game, a Trent Edwards dunk-a-thon throws down the alley. Oop. Oh, then it's Edwards with the solo act, blows by the Paris defense and rocks the rim again. It was 23-0 before Paris finally scores. All Cardinals. And I mentioned they won by 48. Well, they won by 49. 96-47, the final score.
All right, crosstown rivalry in the capital city tonight, Franklin County. They've dropped 2 straight. Frankfort, though, 4 in a row. Something has to give. Flyers up 1 in the third. That's Andrew Chenault, post up in the paint. Gets it to go, 20-17 Flyers. Franklin's Zach Cox beats his man off the dribble, scooping the score. Flyers up by 5, but Frankfurt makes a run. Charles Ellis on the wing. Oh, he just bullies his way in there into the traffic to score. Frankfurt wins this one, 48-46.
Woodford County, winners of 7 in a row, hosting Shelby County. First quarter starts on the defensive end. John McCreer with the block. And it's Tyler Doyle sprinting back the other way, the layup, and we are tied up. Jackets sharpening the stingers a little bit, working it inside. Big size advantage. And it's McCreer again, misses the first time. Oh, he doesn't miss that one. The follow is great. Then some fancy passing from Doyle. Harry Doyle. No, just kidding. Jackson Twombly makes it good, and it's 18-2 on the year for Woodford, 81-57.
All right, more highlights are heading your way. It's ladies' night on this Friday in Lexington.
That's Joey Thacker.
Yeah, that's Joey. Frankfurt and Paris coming up next.
All Blue Preview every Friday at 3 on Facebook Live.
The Great 5-Day Sale is held over at P-Rats. For 5 more days, you won't pay retail or even our sale price. You'll get up to an additional 10 to 20% off our sale price. In stock, Lane Blue Leather Sofa, available in 4 colors, $7.99. Amana 3.5 cubic foot top load washer, $4.49. Stainless interior dishwasher, quiet operation, only $5.19. Plus, get up to 6 years low interest financing with no money down. Hurry through Tuesday.
Nobody beats P-Rats.
This is WKYT, standing for you, however you stream. The player, the coach, the mentor. Join WKYT as we look back at the outstanding life and career of a true Kentuckian, Joe B. Hall, Remembering the Legend. Sunday at 2:30 on WKYT. Closed captioning on WKYT is sponsored by Cumberland Valley National Bank.
Tonight's Powerball jackpot is $76 million.
Don't get stuck paying.
Now with Spectrum Mobile, if you get 2 or more lines, it's just $29.99 a month each. $29.99! And I know what you're thinking. What can I really be getting for that price? Everything. Unlimited data, 5G included. You get this guy. He's great. He never stops. And you get, balloons. You also get the most reliable service coast to coast for just $29.99. Hey, I got you these. Thanks. And also, there's no added taxes, no hidden fees, no contracts. And you get the fastest overall speeds for just $29.99 a month.
$29.99?
Oh, I know. It's very good.
This is thousands of hours of advanced research.
And yet, still $29.99. That's a multi-billion-dollar network you're getting. For how much? Oh, right. And you also get... Oh, this is a closet. And all this comes on a super secure connection. $29.99. Are they crazy? Possibly. Are they going to change it? No, they already made the balloons. It's the best deal in mobile. Spectrum Mobile. Call, click, or visit a Spectrum store today.
Clearance sell-off going on now at Suff's Furniture, Rugs, and Mattress. Save up to 65% off store-wide. Best recliner sale price $4.99. These are the lowest prices of the year, and get 12 months no-interest financing. Lazy Boy sofa sale price $11.99. Lift chair starting at $8.99. Sealy, Stearns & Foster, and purchase a Tempur-Pedic mattress. Get a $300 gift card, plus free queen adjustable base with a purchase of a queen mattress of $6.99 or more. Hurry to the inventory clearance sale at Suff's Furniture, Rugs, and Mattress. Suff's will not be undersold.
If there's one thing people want more of, it's time. They want more quality time with their families, good times with their friends, and me time to relax and unwind. Ford vehicles were designed to give you more. Get more at your local Ford store and get a 2021 F-150 with 0.9 for 60 and $1,000 bonus cash. Or get an Escape with 1.9 for 60 months plus $2,000 bonus cash. Now's the time to visit your local Ford store, where there's always more in store.
Several girls' matchups taking place around the city tonight, and we began with Dunbar and Tates Creek. Now, when these two teams met up back in early December, Dunbar squeaked out a 48-47 win. Before tonight's game, though, Tates Creek, Maddie Kaufman honored for scoring her 1,000th career point recently. Congratulations to her. First quarter, Dunbar's Isaiah Campbell backing down the defender finds Kinsey Sizemore for the easy 2. Later, off the inbounds, here's Kaufman coming up with a steal. She gets it up ahead to Jada Bell, and that's a transition layup high off the glass. Just like last time, though, this game was tight from start to finish. Amber Brandon misses from deep, but Sizemore there to clean it up. Dunbar does it again, narrowly defeating Creek 50-47.
Back to the capital city, Franklin County girls in Frankfort. Joey Thacker, pride of Elkhorn City. First quarter, always guard the person inbounding the ball. The Panthers don't. Van Carter nails the triple, and it's Flyers big time. Back at the other end, Frankfurt pounding the ball inside. Jemiah Chenault. How many Chenaults have we had tonight? Turns and scores, draws the foul. Panthers down a bunch. Joey Thacker, the offensive guru, gives it to Patience Laster, and she scores. Franklin County 71-36. Back to Paris, the Greyhound girls hosting 15-1 GRC, and Brianna Byers leading the offense in the third. Finds a seam, gets it to go. Cardinals up 11. Paris's girls hanging around. Back the other end. Sinai Jackson gets crossed. Bank is open. Paris hanging around. More from Byers. Wide open to the corner. Oh, you got to guard the corner shot. GRC keeps on winning 51-24.
Over at Bryan's Station, the Defenders hosting Madison Central. Fourth quarter, Central inbounding the ball. Tanaya Woodall intercepts it, and watch this, turns around.
Let it fly.
Pulls up for the three. She finished with a game-high 20 points tonight. But Central had the answer. Eden Carter taking on the entire defense, the Defenders' defense. She got the hoop and the harm. 15-point night for Carter. Madison Central finishes on top, 69-56. All right, Douglas was a 2-point winner earlier this season over Scott County. Tonight, round 2, fourth quarter, Katie Baker is cooking from long range. 3 of her 12 points. Scott County looking to get inside to Kennedy Tompkins. Yeah, she's good. She had a game-high 25 points tonight. But this game was all about the home team. Nia Rhodes stops, pops. Boom. She had 24 for the Lady Breads. Douglas wins easily, 72-49.
We've got some UK basketball and the Auburn Tigers tomorrow. A preview is on the way.
This is WKYT, standing for you, however you stream.
Kroger Delivery is always fresh because we check our produce at every stop on its journey to you. We're fresh every day, so shop any way. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
You and me, partner, we meet center of town, high noon.
Hold on. Nope, Daisy's got last swim lessons at noon.
Okay, high 2 o'clock?
I got a spur fitting at 2 o'clock. How's about 3?
I'm getting thrown through a saloon window at 3.
We don't need any more overscheduling, but we could all use more ways to save.
I can squeeze you in between swim class and Kevin's Harper recital at 3:30.
Thought was eating beans at 3:30.
Right.
Switch to Geico for more ways to save.
Tell you what about Tuesday?
What's your New Year's resolution?
I'm going to make more home-cooked meals.
My goal is to be more flexible.
Make 2022 the year for you with a brand new Hyundai from Cronin Hyundai. Take home a new 2022 Hyundai Tucson for only $209 per month. New 2022 Hyundai Konas are only $199 per month. Backed by America's best 10-year, 100,000-mile limited warranty with Hyundai Insurance plus complimentary maintenance. And we need your trade, even if you owe more than it's worth. Don't just dream it, drive it. Only at Cronin Hyundai.
Why do more people trust Baptist Health with their hearts? It's because we put you at the center of everything we do. From our treatment innovations and skilled teams who deliver care that revolves around your unique needs, to our full circle approach that keeps us by your side at every step. This is heart care that helps you return to the things your life revolves around, because this is heart care centered on you.
Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries offers free design services to help you create a unique look for your home, so you can work around that one special piece you can't live without. Perfect. It's the world's greatest comfort sale. Save up to 40% throughout the entire store. Plus, you'll get 0% interest until January 2025. So don't wait. Hurry in now. Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries. Live life comfortably.
They say imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. There are some that claim to be Care Cremation, but what's in a name? At Care Cremation, it means family. A family-owned business that provides dignified, compassionate services in the form of cremation for grieving families all over Kentucky. We'll give you an affordable funeral option, and your loved one will never leave our care. When that time comes, call the only Care Cremation and speak to a member of our staff. Care Cremation and Funeral Service in Lexington. Cremation starting at $9.95.
The WKYT First Alert Weather app, alerting you first to inconvenient weather and tracking storms live wherever you are. Download the app today.
At Kroger, you can get personalized coupons on top of weekly sales for prices that are lower than low on food that's fresher than fresh. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Full Court Press, Sunday mornings at 11:30 on WKYT.
All right, all eyes of the college basketball world will be on Auburn Arena tomorrow when the Kentucky Wildcats come to town. For the Wildcats, though, it's a second straight game in a very tough road environment and another chance to prove they belong in that conversation as one of the top teams in the country. John Calipari knows there will be some very difficult matchups in this game for his team.
We're going into a hostile environment. It's going to be a really hard game. And for us, we continue to learn about our team. The last game we shot 36% and won, and I'm ecstatic because you need to know when you don't shoot it well, you can still win. You'll figure out a way. And that means you have fighters on the court. If a guy wasn't fighting, you can't be out there. We're not making shots. We got to win it another way.
Tip-off at 1, but an hour prior to the tip-off of the Wildcats and the Tigers, WKYT will have an all-blue preview ready for you. That's at high noon tomorrow. A win, you would think, for Auburn. They would be the #1 team in America. A win for Kentucky. They certainly fly into the top 10 with a lot of emotion, with a lot of momentum.
I mean, Wildcats ranked number 12 right now. They're a top 5 team if they can get a win in this type of an environment tomorrow at Auburn. Not going to be easy, but the Cats have the weapons to do it.
Auburn has never been ranked #1 before. We'll see what happens tomorrow.